It's a new morning. Let's get this focused. Bam. There we go. Focused on a great day. And we just finished working on the tow rig. Alternator died, fusible link died, and I finished replacing some of the coil packs. And I just finished doing all the other ones and replacing the alternator. So, we should be back in effect. I know y'all want to see some drifting. It's been too much of that thing and not enough. That thing, right? I like all of them, no, so sorry. Everything's testing good. Voltage is up there at about 15 plus, so we know the alternator's working. The light is off on the dash, and the motor's running super smooth, like incredibly smooth. I'm super ecstatic about that. God dang, it's smooth in here. It's Cadillac smooth now. It's been sitting for a while, so I'll air up the tires and drive it around a little bit. Make sure it's got some power back in it. But I have been thinking about selling it. Having an SUV is cool because I could toss my family in it and go for what I know. But for this drift thing and me wanting to take traveling more serious, I think that I'm gonna sell it and get a diesel pickup. I think so. I mean, unless I can find an excursion. Really, I do think it's time to give this up while it's still super clean and before I really ruin it. I've done a lot of local tracks, a lot of them, and I need to expand and drive outward more and experience more tracks. And this gasser is great. It works really good for me. I mean, really good, but diesel's gonna work better. All right, so as we completed fiddling with the car, I'm done with that for the day, got that stuff out of the way, and it's something I've been needing to do for a minute. So that's done now. I can finally not worry about having to work on anything but the bike. And possibly the car if it doesn't act right when we go drive it at Sonoma this week. You got it right. We're going to do some driving this week. Let's talk about play. So, Fortnite, Jalen's territory. Jalen loves Fortnite. He's always on it. He is pretty good at it. But I think I can kill him. May not be killing him in Fortnite, but guess what I got? Guess what's from my era, though? You damn right. So 007 Goldeneye will be the key. Keep it funky. I mean, that game came out in like 95, 96, something like that. I don't think I'm still good in it, but we're at least going to shoot it out on both platforms. If he kills me in both platforms, boy, I don't know. I'll ask him what's going to be the wager. Fortnite versus 007, which is the better shooter? If y'all played both of them, leave it in the comments which one you thought was a better shooter. I mean, think about it. It's the same kind of idea, right? Except 007, you can slap the shit out of each other if you don't have a gun. Oh, that's the Battle Royale granddaddy, okay? So they all stealing from 007. Okay, so I tried to play Fortnite for a second, but I don't know what this pink stuff is, and they took out Playground. So, I don't want to play it no more. So we're going to fire it off here on Goldeneye, and it looks terrible on an HD TV. Do I have to go really old school and go get an old-ass CRT television? Who knows, we'll see. But, I don't know, let's get to blast and see what happens. You ready to blast? Let's see if we know how to play this game. Let's start this up, see how this goes.
I haven't done. No, I haven't done. Leave me alone.
You trying to slap me, cuz?
I don't have a gun.
Yeah, you do. What the heck? Why is this so daggone
How do I
hard to shoot?
switch to it? Oh.
Oh, he got hammers! Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
Ow. Oh.
Look at the floor ass! Ow! Ow!
Ah!
Zapping him! shootout, cuz.
Where you at? Oh, I know where you
But you screen watching me, blood?
are. No, it's where we were the last time. No, I don't know where you at.
Oh, punch me.
I can't. Oh, wait.
Oh, what is happening here? Why can I not shoot you?
I don't know.
Ain't nowhere. You get fucked.
I don't know how to aim. What? I don't know how to aim.
These controls are freaky. Golly, this is so
Stop.
responsive. Oh, shucks and bakes. Oh, I didn't even have a gun out, weak.
Ah, look how I'm running into a wall.
Fofo, make sure all your kids don't grow. This is terribly hard to play right now.
What?
All right, yo, I won, but let me not say that it was a greatly accepted victory. This game is so hard to play. Definitely would have to play it a whole lot more. The controls are so unresponsive because, I mean, I don't know, at the time, these were probably 8-bit controls. So you do a little bit of movement and it doesn't do anything. Then you do some movement, it's like all over the place. So for me to get the gentleness to get back to controlling that, it's probably going to take a minute. But that's pretty damn funny. I wish Fortnite didn't take Playground out. So we could do a head up on Fortnite and get that fade, but we'll probably group up later on and play with some friends and shoot other people. So it's time for some dinner. I'm gonna grab some grub.